Hey, this is Matt from HOP Sales and Service and Power Eagle Cleaning Systems. And today it's a cold day out. It's January, and we decided to do an experiment with how fast our Power Eagle hot water pressure washers and the culvert thawing kits would be able to thaw a 4-inch PVC pipe filled with water. So we were curious to see how it would do in a situation like this. So we took 4-inch PVC, filled it up with water. We capped one side of it. And as you can see, it's solid throughout the whole thing. The entire thing filled with water, and we let it freeze for a few days here. It's probably about 20 degrees right now, so it's definitely frozen solid. So what we wanted to do is use our culvert thawing kit and show how effective it is to go through this entire length. This is about, I think this is 18-foot piece of PVC here. And what we're going to use is, this is a Power Eagle model DC3505. It's our 18 horsepower gas engine, diesel fired portable pressure washer. This is by far the most common and most popular unit that we sell for culvert thawing or even line jetting. This could be a drain line or sewer line or anything like that that's frozen. We're going to use this culvert thawing kit. This here is 50 foot of our 3/8 inch culvert thawing hose. It's not just normal pressure wash hose, it's a specialized hose. Flow control valve is what you're going to hold on to while you're working. This is going to be your leading edge nozzle right here. So it's got one jet pointing forward on the front there, and then it's got 3 jets pointing backwards on that rear bevel right there. It's actually going to cut right through the ice, and these rear jets are going to propel itself up through the freeze. So we're going to get this thing set right up. We're going to show how it works. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use a regular pressure washer gun, the 0-degree nozzle, which is going to get us a straight pinpoint jet. We're going to use this setup to initially start to bore a hole, maybe about 1.5 to 2 feet up into the line. And the reason we do that, the water is literally right there. And if we just stuck the leading nozzle for the culvert thawing kit, just stuck it right there, we'd be soaking wet because the rear facing nozzles would just soak us. So we want to make sure we burrow kind of like a little hole up in there a couple of feet. That way we can switch from this gun to the kit, feed the kit up there, and then we can establish flow, and that way we don't get soaking wet, and it'll be more effective that way. So I'm going to start the engine on the pressure washer. We're going to cut in a little hole there, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we got about 1.5 to 2 feet up the pipe, and now we have enough room to start our line. So as you can see, we got a good couple of feet going there. So what I'm going to do is feed it up there, and then I'm going to open the flow control valve, and that's going to allow the flow to establish, and it's going to start cutting through the ice. So you can hear it start cutting through the ice right there. It's actually pulling itself in, those rear facing nozzles. Just cutting up through the ice there. This machine puts out 3,500 PSI at 5 gallons per minute with 210-degree hot water temperature output. Moving along pretty good now. So again, this is 4-inch PVC. So you'd see this often in a septic system. So you might have a frozen septic line or a drain. Making some pretty good progress here now, steady. Get some good solid ice in there. So this is not just normal pressure wash hose, this is a specialized thermoplastic hose which allows it to slide easily on the ice, and it's pretty stiff too, so you can really you can force it if you need to, but you really shouldn't have to in a situation like this. Usually it'll pull itself right in there. So we got to imagine we're probably more than halfway through now. And I wanted to do this in one shot so you can see, without cutting away, how quick it can cut through the ice. So this being 4-inch PVC works well, but we also, oh, there we go, we're through. Still got a little bit of ice, but I can see the steam on the other side there. There it is. So there you go, that's 18 feet of solid ice PVC. As you can see, the Power Eagle DC 3505 50-foot culvert thawing kit, a real effective tool for drain cleaning, drain thawing, culvert thawing, any kind of application like that.